is.
Yeah, but what it probably did was, since it came back on, it probably connected.
We on yours.
Yeah, because it said you still logged in, Mom.
Yeah, somebody's on.
Yeah, they gonna log back on. Yeah, this happens always to YouTubers.
Yeah.
But they gotta come off and come back on.
Yeah, because I watched my man shit. She's always freeze. Okay.
It's back on. We gonna wait for y'all to come back on. Like somebody was pulling my hair.
So we're gonna start with the first one.
Yo, why you funny?
Oh my God! And yeah, no. To be honest, I can't really say.
Yeah, we out here watching a playback real quick.
Yeah, we gonna wait for y'all to come in. We know we had some little issues, so.
Yeah, for those that do, a lot of be on YouTube a lot, or do podcasts, as you know, this shit freeze a lot, so I had to start it over. So we're waiting for the rest of the people to come back on, and we're gonna continue on where we left off at with what is that? No public display of affection. I'm about to say infection. Affection.
Oh, like catching feelings.
Yeah, not just catching feelings, but public display. I'm sitting there after I play with you. We're not in a relationship, but as soon as I sit down, I feel so comfortable now. I'm rubbing between your thighs, and you're like, yo, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that actually come to the party that's married, but their wife or husband is not part of the lifestyle. They broke up. It's like, oh, that's a good question too. But now that they broke up, it's like, damn, I'm gonna find somebody else in the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes they be like, you know what? I'm gonna just go myself. And then they end up playing with somebody. Then after they play, the guy or the female may feel like, they ain't with nobody, and now they start doing things that they, people in a relationship do. You know what I'm saying? And 9 out of 10, sometimes it start off with the numbers. Yo, let's exchange the numbers. Next thing you know, y'all going out, But that's cool. But I'm talking about actually the public display of shit at the parties. Like, yo, we here to just have fun. I don't know. We didn't come here as a couple. You know what I'm saying?
So those that was tuning in, we had a little, I don't even
technical
know
difficulties
happened.
with the service. I heard it's raining, so you know how that goes.
Yeah, and we thought it was our Wi-Fi, but it wasn't.
It wasn't, because we switched to another Wi-Fi and that was acting up. So we knew it's the weather. You know how it be with the social media, So
the question that we was on, or the topic that we was on before,
was no public display of affection.
Okay. Do anybody know what that means? Let us know. Yes or no. Yes or no. It's okay if you don't. Just let us know.
Yeah. So far, we got no kissing, and now we got no public display of affection. That's number 2.
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, the question was the 10 common boundaries, right?
Yeah, 10 common boundaries. Excuse me, that's the topic right now. 10 common boundaries that you will see in a lifestyle. And common means every time you go there, normally this is one of the rules. You know what I'm saying? That's what common means.
So you guys write what you think the 10 common boundaries are at an LS party, and we'll just fill in. So just let us know. We see y'all on there. Thank y'all for coming back. Yeah, I don't know why it never shows.
Yeah, it never show up on the phone, it do. I don't know. It used to show up. I tried that and then pop up. I don't know.
I
That's all right.
That's to add somebody.
Ye-
Oh no,
nah,
that's
this
to
is
start
the-
a question.
The question, Q&As and stuff like that. But on the phone, it could show where I can add somebody.
No, that's to block the messages, I think.
Nah, that's a live chat.
All right, so nobody's writing it, so
All right.
King Slugger is gonna fill y'all in.
Okay. So
Well, we're gonna have a discussion about it.
Yeah. So since y'all hear us and everything, so we already touched on the no public display of affection. Okay. Number 3. Sometimes no penetration. Because you will have couples that will come there and the female was
Soft swap.
Soft swap. Soft swap. They would say, we could do intimate things in the bedroom. We could do oral, but we not doing no penetration. And us guys, we be like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Like, the oral is cool, but oral is like, what's the word I'm looking for? Preparations. You know what I'm saying? You getting us prepared for the main goal, but you have that in a lifestyle when it concerns couples. You know what I'm saying? So, what you think?
For the penetration?
Yeah, is that a common thing that you see?
It depends if it's like all couples.
Okay.
But just to see it in a like if it's with everybody, I'll say I don't see it as much. But I hear it when we do our introductions, or somebody would say, well, I'm not doing nothing tonight, but I'm gonna do oral and a little this, a little that,
right.
And then I'll see how it goes. But every time they say they see how it goes, I see a lot of penetration.
Yeah, because when the liquor get in the system, ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just the liquor; it's just the people that's being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Because you come in there with one mindset, but you get so comfortable with the games and the hosts and everybody interacting one another. So your boundaries, you break your boundaries. You just say, "Yo, I'm going in."
Get high, drunk.
And sometimes I kid you not, when I see them break their boundaries, they always go harder than the vets, because I think it's that moment of release. Like everything they just wanted to dish out. They're like, "Yo, I already stepped over that line. I'm going in." And they just get crazy that night.
Yeah, it's more more enticing the situation, because, and the only reason why I know this, not just by seeing it, is by hearing it. It's because some people that come to our party for the first time, they be like, yo, I'm just so nervous. I'm not gonna do nothing. I just wanna mingle with people and get to know them. And then probably when I come back to the party or but then we go in the playroom, make sure everything is good. And I see that same person just having fun.
Right.
Where after the party, they message and be like, hey, I didn't think I was going to play, but I had a fantastic time. I can't wait to see y'all. Like from the last party, like the next day, people was like, you having a next party next week?
Yeah.
No. Okay. We used to do the parties every week, right? And we used to do it every Friday and Saturday every week. But that's when the pandemic started, and and it just was like.
Yeah, we're working on something though. We're working on something.
2025.
We're working on something.
This year's.
Cause somebody text something, cause somebody hit the chat, so y'all names could start coming up. Especially if you got especially if you got some questions. For those of you, if you just logged on and you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, please.
And the notification
bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Period.
And make sure you like it.
Yes, hit that like button. Please hit that like button.
This is part 2.
This is part 2. We just cut off.
Okay. We see the heart.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, because
if you're a guy, make sure you send her the heart. I'm just playing. You know me. I'm a jokester, man. I've been going through it.
Yeah, because they don't show. Wait, hold on. Let me see, because I don't know this.
Yeah, for some reason, they don't show on this phone. I mean, on this laptop. even where I could add participants.
Mm.
But on my phone, I can add you. I don't understand this.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
probably
know.
got to see other stuff.
Or maybe I
like,
just got to get a new laptop.
share screen. Oh, okay. I found something else out.
Right.
You can share screen. So when we want to show y'all something that we found
Yeah.
on Google or something for proof.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, I got it right there. Okay, I told y'all we still learning this, so chill.
All right.
Okay, so the next one we said 1, 2, and
We said 3. Sometimes no penetration.
4. Okay.
4 is threesomes. What I mean is, you will hear this: male, female, male, or you will hear female, male. You know what I'm saying? Or you will actually just hear
female.
yeah.
FFF.
You just look at
anything with 3.
Yeah, just female there for female. That's the common boundaries. You know what I mean? For those of you don't know what I'm talking about with the abbreviations, you will have a female and a guy that's looking for another female. Or you will have a female that's looking for 2 guys. Or you will have a female that's just looking for females. Or you would just have, well, I just said it, female, male. They just looking for guys. They not bi.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They just, some of them are bi, but they just be like, and I'm not here for the pussy tonight. I'm just here for the guys. So those are, the common boundaries and the others. But again, sometimes things change at the night, throughout the night,
5.
Number 5, no talking to couples or anyone unless it's a group chat. No one is side texting. So I know this happened to us when we chat with another female or couples, and especially with the couples, and she always create the group chat. I don't be too much into the group chat. I feel like we in a group, we chat it up, whatever the case may be, and we'll see each other down the line. But she put me onto this where you create the group chat, and it's just you and that particular person chatting it up. So y'all build your own vibe and your own bond without the cheerleaders on the side. You?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's better to do a group chat instead of just doing private, because it might be just wrong misunderstanding, like during text. Like, let's say hypothetically, right? It's like, right, I'm gonna give 2 scenarios: me, him, and another female, right?
Oh, this is a good one.
Saying,
I misunderstood this. Go ahead. This is a good one. No,
but right, we in a group chat or whatever. He already let me know. So I'm like, all right, cool. So he was like, he gonna create the group chat or whatever and shit. Me and the chick, we already knew his intention of the group chat, right? But we wanted to hear it from him to be like, okay, why the fuck we in this group chat?
That's how they said it too.
But I guess he thought it was an attack mode where he was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to just delete the group. Fuck it. But that's not what we wanted to know. We wanted to hear like, yo, I put y'all in a group chat because I told my wife I'm feeling you. Instead of hiding it and going into private messages and shit, we could talk all like where I'm all in a group chat for it to lead up to, like, so that's why I think the group chat is actually good, because if you texting the other chick in the group, I mean, we're not in the group, like in the sidebar or whatever, so she already thinking like, oh, okay, because whatever you telling her, but you telling me something different, but then she have something in her mind, something different, and then it just all clashes. Like, if it makes sense.
Yeah. But on that level with me, on that group chat, it was, and I won't say it was attack. It was a miscommunication, because me and my wife already talked about it, and you guys got to be careful of this, because we had a topic about this last week about people could interpret texts wrong. You know what I'm saying? And we already talked about it. So when they was like, yo, why you
Right.
they like, yo, why you created this group chat? In my head, I'm like, hold up, we just discussed this. What the fuck? I'm like, oh, my bad. I see what this bullshit is about. I said, okay, my bad. You know what? Forget about it. So I think they probably felt that I had an attitude, and they was like, damn. And that kills a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, we never what's the word I'm looking for? We never rehashed that scene again. So it is what
but
it is.
even when if with couples, like it's not even just with singles, it also with the couples. If you feel like, listen, I'm feeling her and X, Y, and Z, and you know she got a spouse and shit, we'll all just be kicking it and be like, yo, listen, we already know what we trying to do. If you don't know, we gonna let you know, both parties, so nobody don't have no, like, you know,
Right. Okay.
misconception about anything. That's what I think. I think it's like that because
yeah, you're right. Number 6, protection. Always. That's a common boundary. That's what you're gonna hear at a party. You got your condom. And fellas, please, no matter what LS party you go to, please bring your condoms. Even if they got it on a flyer, yeah, we provide it. Bring your own condoms, okay? Because you may never know the condoms they have that night may run out. Now what? See what I'm saying? So have your condoms. Number 7, for us couples, no coming. You ever heard that? Some couples are like that. The female will tell a guy like, no, don't come while you fucking her. Come with me. You'll hear that for couples. Single guy, you ain't hear that shit. You ain't hear it. But sometimes you won't even hear from couples. You know, you just go with the flow. But some couples are like that. 8, same playroom. If you ever run into couples and they at the party and they play in the same playroom. They just want to hold each other down and protect each other, make sure, you know, it's no bullshit going on. Nobody sliding no condoms off. The guy, he not breaking his boundaries, you know what I'm saying? You'll hear that a lot. Number, what the fuck?
9.
Yeah, I missed 9. Where the hell?
9.
All
you
right.
give us 9 and 10, guys.
Yo, Mr. Oh man. Hold on, y'all.
All right, so think of one.
Oh shit.
So we
Think
said
of one.
condoms, no kissing, no coming,
Well,
penetration.
you won't. Well, number 9, I'll freestyle it. What you will also hear at a party is you will hear a guy or female, couples or single, will say they don't do oral. You would definitely hear that. They like, yeah, you want to give me oral? I ain't gonna stop you, but I'm not giving oral. You will hear that. Number 10, you come up with one, partner.
Number 10. I would say for number 10, no. Well, no, that still have to do with. Hold on, you said no. No texting. No, you said
that
texting.
was number 8. I said number 9.
No, I know that one. What you said about no talking to couples.
That's number 5. No talking to couples. Like individually is always
okay,
like,
yeah. So he already said that one because I was going to say after the LS party, like after you play or whatever, you don't need to contact him or her. And be like, oh, yo, I played with you and the pussy was so good, and because then it feels like, dang, you actually went out your way to message her to let her know that.
Yeah.
You know, and some and some couples, like guys, right, they feel like it's okay to do it until the wife or the girlfriend explained to them, like, hold on, so it's okay for your partner to do the same thing, and then they be like, well, I didn't really look at it like that. Yeah, you right.
Right.
So you want the same type of rules and regulations and respect at a party, you gotta make sure you follow whatever boundaries y'all got.
Okay.
So that's my number 10, guys.
Right. That's the number 10. Okay. So we got the 10 common boundaries out the way. So we're gonna do community lifestyles.
Number 10, no secrets. Yes.
Number 10, no secrets. That's a common boundary. Yeah.
Or number 11, yeah.
Yeah. You could say that. No secrets. Yeah, you'll find definitely that at the LS party. No secrets.
Okay. What's the next one?
So now that's it. So we're gonna do the community guidelines. Well, this is pretty much basically us, but you'll actually will find this in different LS groups. Number 1, consent. You got to have a consent to do everything in this motherfucker. Mm-hmm. You have to have consent to actually DM somebody. You got to have consent to actually send a dick pic or pussy pic. You can't just be like, I'm talking to Red Lotus and I'll just out of nowhere, boom, hit her with her. You can't do that. Because she's in a relationship and she ain't even asked you for that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be like, yo, listen, you mind if I show you something to excite you? And she might be like, well, what you talking about? And give you a little emoji. You already got the green light now. But for you...
But hold on. And you get a green light from her, or should you get a green light from your spouse first to be like, hey, well, I'm in the inbox talking to what's her name, and she... Right, and we was having a conversation, and she wanted me to show a pic or a video. Right. So,
yeah, you should get you should definitely get one from your partner if you're in a relationship. I should have touched up on that. I was actually referring to I was generalizing it, but you're right, and I should have touched up on that. As a couple, you definitely have to have the permission from your spouse, and definitely from that particular person that you're DMing. Just don't DM them. If they in a relationship and they ain't checking with theirs, that's on them. You ain't got nothing to do with that. You checked in with her and yours. On that side, he or she, that's their responsibility. They got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be the guy like, oh, word, I could DM you. Hold on, let me check on with her husband. That's not your job. It's good if you do that, but that's not your job. Over 21. We already know. Your ass gonna go to jail for this bullshit. You gotta be over 21 to be in this lifestyle. That's the community guideline. You'll find that in some places they want to see ID. You can't even go into their place without showing some ID. So that's definitely a community guideline. Condoms in the trash. That's a community guideline, but for some reason, guys don't like following those guidelines. They get into the moment of, fornicating, doing what they do, and once they finish, the next thing be like, come here, bring that dick here. And then they like, yo, listen, I ain't got time to wash up. I ain't got time to throw this in the... Look, I'm going to put the condom right here on the desk. I'll be right back for it. By the time you get into it and all that, you done forgot about the condom. And
somebody probably took it, and then
I don't know about that.
No,
I'm talking about used condom?
I'm about to tell you because I done seen a lot of movies where, let's say...
Damn, that's deep.
Hold on. Let's say if I'm one of your stalkers at a party and shit, right? And I know that me and you always play, and I don't like when you play with nobody else, right?
Right.
So this is the scenario I'm giving guys, right? So we're not together. We're just playing at a party and everything, right? The problem.
King Crazy, the problem. Brooklyn. Okay. Shout it out, King Crazy.
So let's say if I be like, okay, he don't play with me. Oh, hold on. So that should be in the other boundaries too. But I'm about to say, hold on. So let's say every party I'm in, I'm always playing with him, right? For this party, he didn't want to play with me, and I just felt some type of way, right? So all of a sudden, right, I see him taking off the condom and putting it wherever he just said that most dudes go, right? And I'll be like, oh, okay, let me take that shit. And then some, as the movies I seen, they would use that and impregnate themselves. And now, guess what? Now you got an LS baby, and you like, wait, but I didn't fuck her. What are you? That's why we say put your condoms in the
trash.
Or
yeah,
not just throw them on the floor and shit like that.
You know,
hell no.
Yeah, and
hey,
you
never know. Who can be like that? Or somebody. Hold on. Let's say you got a crazy fucking bitch, and right out in the scenario that I just gave. Right out in the scenario I just gave y'all, right? And the chick probably be like, "Oh well, he didn't play with me or nothing." So, all right, I'm gonna get his ass back. All of a sudden, take the condom, and let's say she go and say, "Oh, he done raped me or something." You left all your fucking cum inside the condom. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we say make sure you know what you're doing with your shit. Just don't throw it on the floor and expect somebody to clean it up or nothing. We're not doing it. Okay? So I kind of look pretty in here too. I gotta get my hair done. But yeah, that is definitely crazy, and we never experienced that, and we don't. Okay, as long as y'all guys follow the guidelines. Okay, and to go back to what my husband was saying about the 10 common boundaries, it should also be no repeating. What's the word I'm trying to look for?
Sexual intercourse with the same person.
Bam.
I knew she was going with that.
All right, like 1, 2 times, or possibly 3 times, because you be like, nobody's there.
I won't say that.
But if it's every single party,
that's different.
Every single party, it would be like, wait, hold on.
Because
she came to play with him, and they got something going on, but he not telling me, or vice versa. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't want that. But if you single, hey, do what you want to do. But it's gonna be some problems because it's gonna be some problems.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you playing with, if you were like in a group chat or whatever, and you playing with somebody 4, 5, 6 times, but it's not consistent. That's cool. Every now and then, whatever the situation provides itself. If y'all go out as a group and then y'all like, yo, we feeling the liquor, we have fun. Yo, fuck it, let's go do our own after party. I can understand that. But if you going to the same LS party every time they have it and you doing something every party, that looks like a relationship. Word does. Especially if y'all already talking in the chat room, now y'all building a bond and all that shit, then y'all, ain't too much good could come out of that. You know what I mean? Unless you single. If you single, then,
yeah, but even
somebody
with the
about to be a baby mama.
Yeah, but even with the single people, it'd be like issues because
it do, and I never understood
because the dude would feel like, listen, I'm here to come fuck you, and you already know what I'm here for. But she's like, what? Nigga, I'm not playing with you tonight. Mm-hmm. And now it just be a whole, like, that goes back to
accept rejection. Yeah, dudes got to really do that. I don't see females getting mad about it. It be the dudes. Especially when they not playing, they come in my ear like, yo, this shit is a sausage feast. I'm looking, you nigga, we don't do that here, but I understand. Because you ain't playing.
Yeah, because you didn't play.
You understand,
Yeah. Let me see. Wait, is that the same thing? Oh, okay, go ahead. I'll wait till you finish.
What? Finish what?
No, with this, because it still has to go on with the rules and like on our website with the
okay.
the stuff.
All right. The next one is No means no. Community
I was
guidelines.
going to say that. See, look.
That's why I said, well, you can spell. You go, right?
Yeah, this is on our website. So
It's on our website. That's why I said community guidelines is ours, but you can generalize it too, you know. But go ahead. No means no.
Okay, so on our website, right, and we have the rules, the guidelines, everything, right? So, like he just said, number 1, no is no. Okay, be back means no. I have a habit of saying that sometimes if I'm playing whatever, but if it gets boring, whatever, I just be like, I'll be back. That means no, and I get real bored fast, like sex wise. But I'm not expecting it to be fantastic at a party because I already know lethal seduction. The motive is those that know what lethal seduction motive is, put it in the chat. I want to see. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but yeah. So we have no drama or disrespectful guests. If this happened, you would not be allowed at our party at all. We banned a lot of people.
A lot.
Okay. This one, this is number 3, which is very important. You come as a couple, you leave as a couple, and you come in as a couple. Because let's say me and him go into a party, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, you go first. And I'll meet you at the party. No, it doesn't go like that. Okay, if you pay as a couple,
you come in as a couple.
Ticket, come in as a couple. We got some new shit for y'all when y'all come to December party. Y'all gonna be shocked. Shit. We ain't telling y'all.
We got some new shit. Our last party, a few people, not last party, party before that, I started to change up because people was like, oh, I'm coming with someone, but he or she is running late. I'm gonna just wait till they come. I'm like, no, we're gonna wait downstairs together. They're like, yeah, but I don't know. Well, text them how long they're gonna take, because what happens is, you know, they be trying to slide people in on the low. No, you're not gonna do that. We're gonna be down there together. We're gonna be down there together.
Not ours.
Not ours. You ain't going. And the crazy shit is, I know some people may ask you, well, after the party, you shut the door. How you know who's accounted for? Like, don't people could sneak in? No, because I know every motherfucking face that come through that door because I opened the door. So if I'm walking around the party like I normally do, and I see a face I don't recognize, it's gonna be a problem because you disrespected. You know what I'm saying? But not to be violent or nothing, but it's just gonna be a problem. That's all.
Okay. What, you want to read off your list? What you got?
No, you still going off with... No, go ahead. You got a community line. Whatever you finish, I'll finish here.
We have... Okay, so this one becomes a main problem at the party, okay?
Got to be dressed down.
So we put it
be dressed down
on the flyers, each flyer that we have. And we also, when either I send out the address or he send out the address, we also include what I'm about to say now. So number 4 is no street clothes in the playroom. Must bring your dress down clothes. Dress down clothes, as we discussed on the last live before it got cut off. Dress down clothes consists of something comfy but cute. Okay, not the bonnet and all of that other shit. Sexy lingerie, short shirts, broad panties, boxes, or you may be nude or robe. Okay, right. Now go ahead.
No, you pretty much covered it, you know. But that's one of the problems. Hold on. That's one of the problems, though. Hold on, let me touch on that. I don't know. I'm trying to think what it is with our people, right? Because this is a club for people of color. Right? I ain't trying to get into the science of the black and white and all that, but I notice that when I do go to the big multiracial or mostly Caucasian clubs, don't take this as a disrespect. I notice black people stay in their place, meaning they follow the rules and regulations before they even get there. You know what I'm saying? So when they do get there, they got all their bags, they have their goodies, and they be new. But when they come to...
Hold on. Sorry to cut you off. But then, right, and that's Right. That's another reason why you said before, remember in the other lives, right, on
Mhm.
Facebook, that, oh yeah, when I first went to the swinger party, my wife, she already took off her clothes. She was ready because I was used to that establishment that he's telling y'all about.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Now, I don't knock that. At that point in time when we met, I didn't know about the dress down. We just went.
Right.
But now here it is. We're putting flyers out. We tell you dress down on a flyer. Then when you hit us for the information, we tell you off the rip, you got to dress down. Then when we send you the code and the address, we tell you again. You got three.
No,
warnings.
four. Because even when they at the party and when
we got
after the games and the introduction, we be like, okay, it's dress down time, and then that tells you, okay, if you already not dressed down, go and dress down.
Dress down
Before
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody take up the room.
But they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They come in there and they come fully clothed, and I be like, I don't be wanting to get on no bully shit because I don't like bullies, and I'm not a bully. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, damn, I be taking that as a disrespect because you was warned, like you said, 3 times, and then you still telling me in my face, yo, fuck you. I do what I want to do. Now that makes me think different. You know what I'm saying? But this what happens, and I'm like, damn, why you can't respect our shit? We not like in Manhattan charging you $250. So disrespect the guidelines. And it spills over to the people we're cool with. Like, and I do have a problem with this. So if I'm dressed down, the owner, why you can't be dressed down? You know what I'm saying? I understand we cool. I understand we got a relationship. But now other people are going to start saying, well, he or she not dressed down. Why can't I do that? And that happened in the last 2 parties.
I was about to say, they do say
I went to back in the playroom and it was crowded. I was like, yo, I went in there on some other shit. And they was like, yo, it wasn't us. Yo, the other people that was in here, they was fully clothed, rolling up and smoking. And I knew who it was. It was my peoples. And I'm like, damn, you just set a trend. And I understand sometimes because when you become close with people in the lifestyle, they feel they can do whatever. I'm not going to say whatever they want, but they could do more than the people that's just coming because they know you. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't have to tell my peoples or feel like I got to bully my peoples to dress down, especially if I'm dressed down. Like, damn, nigga, I ain't asking you to get naked. You know what I'm saying? But that happens in the lifestyle.
This is another one. Number 5. Now, mind you guys, this is all on our website. We're gonna hold on. You want to type in the website while I talk?
Oh, shit. Hold on, let me get my old man shit on.
Okay. Number 5 is please do not interrupt any guest in the playroom. Leave all lights as be. No locking doors.
What? Oh man.
Yeah,
that happened to me. Oh man, I got a story with that bullshit.
All right, go ahead.
So me and a female, we've been chatting up in a group. So the anticipation is building. So we playing. You know what I'm saying? Well, I asked her anyway, yo, can I play? Because she was playing with her man. And she was like, okay, cool. Make a long story short, we getting it in. Now, we're by one of the closets in the playroom. So the guy, he's like, yo, excuse me. I have to get up and out of the pussy to get him through to get in the closet. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, this guy's going home. You know what I'm saying? So I can't tell him no. So I'm like, damn, at the heat of the stroke and everything, I'm like, yo, I gotta chill because homie want to get in the closet. This dude said, oh man, it ain't none. I said, what? He said, nah, I was looking for the condoms. Meanwhile, the female I was playing.
Wait, in a closet? I know which closet it was because I remember. Right. So, I remember because we was in the same room. You was on the bed by the closet, and I was on the other bed.
Right. So in my head, I'm saying, you stop me to go in a closet to get some condoms. First of all, what the fuck is the condoms doing in the closet? It's supposed to be in your pocket. Something. So now when I get up, initially when I get up, she get up and she go with her man. Guess what? The playtime is over.
Mm-hmm.
You just fucked up my whole shit because you wanted to get some condoms that should have been in your hand. And then
And he ain't even play after.
and yeah, I ain't play no more after
No,
that.
no. The other dude
Oh
too.
no, that's from my
because
feet. Yeah, that was my feet, and so I played after that.
Mhm.
But yeah, he didn't play after. But know why? Because look, he came. This is why he ain't play after. He said, "Yo, slug." I said, "Yo." He said, "Yo, man, I know I fucked up, but yo, yo, when I went in there, I ain't had no condoms. You got one?" I said, "What?" I had a whole pocket full. I said, "Nah, I ain't got none." You fuck my shit up? Nah, I ain't got none. I fucked your shit up. So you know.
I think that's it. Hold on, don't press in yet. I was trying to put the.
Oh,
the site.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't interrupt people from playing. That's like even if your clothes is in there and you trying to go home, if the bed is in that particular position, I think it's best for you to wait until they finish. No, that's just my opinion. You know, because you're gonna just mess up a whole scene. Like the vibe doesn't just continue. It's always when you break a vibe, it's just you can't get it back. And maybe after a while. Oh, don't be laughing at me. Hey, yo. Hey, laughing at me. Like, damn, I knew you was mad. Now, I wasn't mad, but I was annoyed. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you supposed to have that in your hands. I don't understand that.
Number 6 is what he said before, clean up behind yourself.
Mhm.
Number 7 is oral hygiene. Showers. Okay, we said that. Okay. Number 8, guests are expected to bring a bottle for the house. We do not sell any liquor at all. Each guest that brings a bottle for the house, of course, will share with everyone. You may also bring a personal for self if like. If you do not bring a bottle, there's a charge.
Right.
Okay? So you feed off that part. Because this is another thing with the dress down issue too, but he gonna tell y'all.
Yeah, so you know, we just came up with a matter of fact, we're gonna do that surprise thing next month for motherfuckers. Because a lot of people like to say, "Oh yeah." They tell her we bringing a bottle because she deals with the invitation. I deal with the security shit. So when you come to the door and you don't got no bottle, I know in my head you done paid extra.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But then as the party going on and everybody's lit, here you at the bar drinking, but you ain't buy no bottle. And some of them said, "No, I don't drink." But here you at the bar drinking. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is like, I'll be saying to myself, why I always got to go through it with people? You know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely stop that. You know, we got something next month with that where to the point, person going to pay regardless. That's not going to happen. And the other thing is that we have an issue with is people bring bottles and this is new people, you know, people bring bottles and they want to hold it and drink it themselves. You can't do that. I had to stop like 2 people the last party behind it. I was like, "Yo, what's up?" It was like, "Nah, I'm trying to drink." They was like, "Yo, I don't drink all of that." Yo, it's she said, once you buy the bottle for the house, the bottle's not yours.
Oh, and that's another thing
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
And we send out the address and stuff, right? To people that pays everything with the dress down, the bottle, and everything. We tell people, do not bring bottles that you know you're not going to drink, but you want to drink up. Like, maybe like, for an example, let's say.
Yo, we done brought some shit.
Let's say, what?
We brought some shit that look like
Amsterdam. Let's say, no, but those be the good ones though from France.
Nah. Some of them should be suspect.
All right, let's say, hypothetically with, let's say what? Amsterdam, Savecca. Like, you know, Georgia. That little
high school shit,
cheap shit, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's say, and you bring that, right? And all the other guests brings like Henny, tequila, all the premium bottles, right? And all of a sudden now you want to drink up their shit, but you want to leave your shit. No, it don't work like that.
Yeah, you can't
and make it make sense.
Like, if we, don't get me wrong, I don't knock people drinking cheap liquor. You know what I'm saying? I drink some cheap liquor sometimes. You know what I mean? But the thing is, if we have it on a flight, like if I'm going to an LS party and I read the flyer and I said, damn, baby girl, they said, yo, premium. I know I'm going to get me some fucking Don Julio. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming up in there with double XL. Not saying it's something wrong with that. I love that shit too.
Oh,
but
with double XL, like,
I mean, it's
wouldn't
not
say
commodity
bring
now.
that for like wine, yeah. But we talking about if somebody bringing
okay,
Savecca
let me rectify
or
that.
Georgia. I mean, what?
Or Georgie or Savecca
or Amsterdam,
Yeah.
and it's like to keep. I mean, it's like 1800. It's
Yeah. See, I have to
all the
rectify
premium
that
shit.
because I do love double XL. That shit tastes good. And that shit will fuck you up. It's a slow creeper. But like I said, like she said, that's wine. But premium, if you see it on the flyer, yo, bring some good shit, man. Because if you bring some, look, if you bring some cheap shit, everybody else that think like you want to bring cheap shit, and then let's say it's 60 people at the party, and you only got 3 top-notch bottles of liquor. You got probably 2 Hennessy's and a Don Julio. How fast you think that shit gonna survive? Now what? Now you left to drink all the cheap shit. And you probably say, yo, I don't want to drink that. Now you're going to be sober the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? That's why we tell people, yo, you got to bring that thing. But like I said, we had individuals, the last party I had to check to them because when we say, you know, bring a bottle, the bottle's for the house. The bottle is not for you. Don't bring some exclusive bottle and you on a sideline and you drinking it on some one-on-one with yourself or with your partner. You know what I'm saying? It's for the house. That's why you put it up there. When they ask me, yo, what you want me to do with the bottle? I say, yo, you just put it up there. It's for everybody. You don't have to ask me to make you a drink or nothing. The only thing you may have to ask me for is ice. And you just make yourself at home. You know what I'm saying?
Or let's say, to feed off what he was saying about, oh, they may bring the bottle and then and they drinking it by themselves. After they little personal shit is done, all of a sudden they want to drink.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool.
No.
Especially, like I said, especially those that tell me, no, I don't drink, and then get up there, I see them drinking. What the fuck? So you've been coming to parties like before, so you scheme. Yeah, I don't drink. So you're going to save you some extra money and you coming in, you're going to drink everybody's shit. Now that's going to stop. That's going to stop.
Yeah, because we actually had, right. We actually had a bartender, right? Because, right, and how we used to do it was everybody would bring their bottle. The bartender would remember the name. I mean, like the face of who brung it.
Let's give me the face.
Or she would, she would have a sticky note and she would put their names and stuff so they know when you come to the bar, you just ask for your bottle. But we don't have a bartender, so okay, and we're not looking for one yet. Okay, so don't ask us.
We had a good bartender.
I just said it because I know people gonna be like, "Oh, I could be the bartender."
We had a good bartender. I ain't
gonna
lie. She was good, man. She was.
But yeah, so that's why we started the bottles for the house where you bring the bottles. Okay. Right. Now this one is no cameras. Video recording device of any descriptions are not allowed in the playrooms at any given time. Okay, I'm reading this off our website, guys. Okay, so because most people find us on our website, I mean, like on Google, and then go to our website. Some people find us on IG, but some people don't go to our site to read what we're actually discussing now, right? So anyway, cameras. Video recording devices of any descriptions are not allowed in the playrooms at any given time. Phones can be used in any other area. If we have a theme event, okay. We ask to take pictures. We ask to take pictures only for promotional use. Uses. That's only if. But we actually haven't really
put pictures
Did
like
it? Yeah.
yeah.
Only in our group,
Yeah.
okay. But if we
Like,
did like
yeah.
a meet and greet
We'll
type
post
thing,
pictures
we'll
on
do
me.
something
Yeah,
like that.
we'll
But
post some meet and greet pictures. But far as like all the seductive other pic, now we put that in the group.
yeah, we put that in that group.
Yeah, we don't put that
Yeah.
out.
Even though we be like, okay, we're gonna post for promotional
Purposes.
yeah, but we never do. So
Yeah,
we
we
never
don't.
do. We don't
Yeah.
want to show no
Because
face.
we be thinking about it, but we be hesitant because when people call us the RSVP, they ask us. They be like, "Yeah, you got a website where I can see some pictures, like at a place or the environment," because they want to go off the amount of people they see or the circumference of the area that we party at. And I'm like, "No, we don't do that." You know what I'm saying? If you ain't in the group, you ain't gonna know.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We don't put that because I go back to what I said in the last video about discretion and discreet. Some people just don't want their business out there. They don't want nobody to be like, "Yo, mommy, I just saw a picture of you. What the hell?" And now we gotta hear a voice like, "Yo, you put a picture of me up?"
Mhm.
So we don't do that.
Okay. So when I have a question somebody asked, right? They said, "Is a woman's sex drive based on how you treat her?"
Woman's sex drive.
Is a woman sex drive based on how you treat her? Well, you can answer it, and we'll wait to see if somebody answer it.
Yeah, I would say yeah to a degree because
Mhm.
you could have women say, I have a high sex drive, but I ain't trying to smash no dude tonight. I don't be doing that one night stands, but after a while, I'm gonna get it in.
Mhm.
But then again, pretty much she will go out one night and meet a dude that'll blow her whole motherfucking mind
Mhm.
just with a conversation. And one night where she feels so connected with him, she be like, "Yo, what you doing tonight?"
Mhm.
And tear his ass up.
So, is this in general or just for the lifestyle?
No, in general.
In general.
Yeah, it's in general. It ain't gotta be no lifestyle.
Okay. So those that just tune in because I see more people, right? All right. So the discussion a question somebody asked is a woman's sex drive based on how you treat her? So King Slugger had answer, right? And excuse me, the comments that somebody said, right? It was a guy. He says, "Hell no. I treated my last relationship like she was a fucking queen. And I mean roses and matching outfits, and I had to ask her for pussy and that shit stopped. Like nothing was natural. When she wanted when I wanted the cock." Okay, right. And so they said, right. And when I wanted the cock suck, I had to ask.
Okay.
Because she didn't know how to ask or take the cock, and her submissive side was too deep. Moral of the story, I feel as though it's a type of female you messing with that's just natural. Yeah, natural do things. Yeah. Sorry, guys, because sometimes when people write stuff, you gotta
break it down.
I'm like, wait,
they be
what?
typing fast, they on the move. I think he's right in a way. It depends on the female that you're dealing with, but I think in his situation, she just wasn't feeling him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe at one point in time she was, and he was doing all of that, and she just wasn't feeling him no more. Somebody else was doing that, but he was trying to get that fire back, and it just wasn't clicking.
Right. Okay.
That's the way I see it.
Okay.
Shit, if I got a bag, it's going down. I'm sorry. And as a girlfriend and all that. Now my wife different. She's gonna hit my mouth, but as like girlfriend, boyfriend, I ain't call me what you want. It's going down. I ain't begging for nothing.
But at the end of the day, I don't think we beg each other because like my sex drive is like what?
Huh?
No. What you was saying?
Now your shit is crazy.
Like high?
Your shit is high.
Right? So Well, I don't think that we beg each other.
Yeah, we don't beg.
I think that he just say that I just want sex too much. Right. So even when we mad at each other, we still be like, all right, let me get the pussy, let me get the dick.
That's one thing.
And then
I
you
can
go
say.
back to having your attitude, and then that's it.
That's one thing I could say. We could be pissed off. I'm talking about not talk for 2-3 days, and she just tell me like, yo, come give me some dick. I'm horny. And then after that, you know, and you fellas, you know when you upset, you be trying not to let her know you're enjoying it, and you be trying to hold that. You be trying to, but you can't hold it and slip out like. But afterwards, she go back to like, yeah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But her sex drive is high, man.
The next one. Wait, you got one?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, but this is dealing. Oh, so
yeah, the same thing. The guidelines and the rules are the same.
Okay, so one of our rules is if you want to get into our group chats, like we got to make sure you are who you say you are. We don't need a light-skinned person in there, but there's a white guy in there. So we would like, certain pictures we will ask for. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't need nobody seeing us thinking they could slip in there. But we ask for specific pictures and specific things you do in the picture. And then we be like, okay, we know this person is who they say they are. And we put you in a group. That's one of our guidelines.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next one, if you cannot handle your liquor, we kindly ask you
to leave.
And don't ask for no refund because we're not doing
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they know not to ask me. They always ask him because they say he's the nice one. So
yeah,
and nobody comes ask me really nothing when it comes to the party because it's no. Yeah, you already know the rules, and you done got the rules from the website and the group before you came to the party, so you already know what it is.
Pretty much. No, you said enough. That's it.
Okay.
You said enough.
Okay. We also have a Vegas rule that we use. Whatever happens at Lethal Seduction Palace stays there. Yeah. We hate a kiss and tell motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's such a turn off. Okay. Yeah. And that also goes for like our group as well too. Like whatever we do on the side of our group is what we do in our group. Whatever we do in our parties is what we do in our parties. That's just like almost like with Diddy. I remember he had everybody sign an NDA. So whatever happened,
same thing
at his shit happened.
And we're so discreet in our group that we would link up, right? Group members would link up. Not saying we planned it, but we'll party and we may link up and do something. And we won't talk about it in the group. We won't talk about it. Well, no, let me clear that up. Sometimes we may talk about it or make a reference.
Show a little picture and stuff.
Or make a reference.
Like, wait, I didn't know it was a party or outing.
Like, no, it's not. We just chilling and then it happened at the last moment.
Yeah, you know because we know who to invite and who not to invite. Okay, we only know we know those that only come to parties, and we know those that come to parties and other gatherings that we want to do,
Yeah, we try to have a relationship with all our group members, so we know how they all move at a certain way. So we know, okay, we're gonna wild out tonight. We know who we can call and we know who not to call because they have jobs, they got children, they got to get up in the morning, they got to do this, they got to do that. So we're not gonna even bother with them. You know what I'm saying? So we know who to bother.
You said the guest 21.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One of our other things is when you get in the group, is participation. We're not asking you to be in the group all day. You could say good morning, and you could say good night, and that's it. That's participation. But we always ask people to participate because, I mean, hey man, you spent all this money to get in the group. You know what I'm saying? And it just keeps the group going. It keeps the group going. And you get to interact with everybody. So even though you're a group member, when you do come to the party, you're familiar with everybody. Yep. And everybody know who you is. Now, imagine you go to the party. You've been in a group a whole year. You barely say anything. Then you go to the party. And the group members is there. And they're like, yo, who you? Yo, I'm Slug. Slug? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the group. Well, you was in the group. Nobody don't know you. Now, you ain't getting no action because nobody know you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't even about just the action. It's just about getting to know people, growing a bond. You know what I'm saying? You're in a group. That's all we ask.
Okay.
Oh, and if we don't get that, we just delete you because obviously you're not interested in participation or getting to know anybody. So you pretty much probably paid and felt like, this group is not for me. So we get rid of you.
Mm-hmm. We also have disrespected any. You would not be able to constantly through seduction. Yeah, that's it. What else you got on yours?
That's it.
Okay.
You pretty much covered the rest unless you got anything there.
Mm-mm. Telling them about before not an escort service.
Yeah, we're not an escort service. We're not a prostitution
We're not an escort
service. We don't do any prostitution here. We're not none of that.
Don't ask us because you'd be surprised of what we get asked.
Yeah, okay? Yeah, we get asked, y'all. Let me tell you, you pick up that phone, you get all types of questions. I'll be like, what? What? Yeah,
to the point that we don't answer phone calls.
Yeah, some people be like,
text.
Yeah.
And we don't answer.
People call and I don't answer. And well, when I used to, yeah.
And we don't answer.
People call and I don't answer. And well, when I want, we don't do that.
Because they thinking it's a escort service. Because
some people
they would text and be like, "Oh, hey, so are you available for an hour? Oh, you wanna come to Lethal Seduction Party for an hour? Mm-hmm. Sure." But not the escort services. Right. Okay. Not that. But I heard that's good, good money too in that.
I mean, it pays. Shaq was paying Superhead $10,000 a month. $10,000. He was just flying her out to different locations.
Oh, you after the house one? That's
after he got her the condo. Oh, excuse me. Prior to him getting her the condo, he was flying her out. He was doing the Diddy shit. This was the sex trafficking get involved in. Okay. You see what I'm saying? When you pay someone to come over to have sex with you from another state, that's sex trafficking. You know what I'm saying? So he was doing that. She was getting 10 racks a month. I read her book. I said, and you were still in your situation? Like, how?
Okay. Let me go Zell up Shaq. Because he ain't meet this one. Okay. What's the next one?
Oh, we got
topic.
I can create one. Oh. When couples are arguing at an LS party, you see couples arguing. Why do you think they arguing? What do you think was the cause?
I would say breaking they boundaries, like the rules.
That's the only way you see couples argue. Someone broke their boundaries. And that's why they're arguing. Because they already have an understanding on why they're there. So somebody did something that they weren't supposed to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or better yet, excuse me. Or somebody got jealous. And in this lifestyle as a couple, I don't care who you are, you're going to get jealous. It ain't going to be once, ain't going to be twice. You're going to get jealous for seeing the person that you with. Some people can handle it. Some people handle it differently. But most times, yeah, those breaking those boundaries, they're arguing because of that. Somebody did something they wasn't supposed to be doing. Mm-hmm. But that's it.
Let's see. Y'all can ask us some questions too. Don't be shy behind here.
Yeah, stop getting bougie.
Let me see if I have some questions. Hold on. We waiting for y'all.
Damn, I'm still on my first glass. I ain't finished that shit. That shit. Whew.
Okay, so how would a guest? No. Do you think it's good to go to a LS party where the host is introducing their soap to everyone, or just someone just trying to figure out who's the hosts at the party.
It's best to go to a party that that the host is actually allowing people to introduce themselves, because you get to know who's who or why they're there. If you planning on not playing, you probably want to hang out with the people that say they're not playing. You know what I'm saying? To alleviate people from approaching you for that.
Right.
If you're there with that expectation, then you know who you need to have a conversation with.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard when you go to a party with no introduction, and that's why we always say that the LS life is harder than the vanilla life, because in the LS life you got to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You just have to figure. You have to communicate with everybody and figure out who's there for what. With a vanilla, you already know you can't approach them like that. You already know from the door you have to have a conversation with them, and it might take a month, it may take 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So you already know what to expect. With in the LS, you don't know what to expect, because you know everybody's there because they participated once or twice, or maybe not, but once or twice in those playrooms. So you already had this expectation that, okay, yeah, I might get lucky, but now you got to figure out who's who. That's hard. You can't talk to everybody at one night. You know what I'm saying?
And we had some guests that come like 4 or 5 times without playing until probably the 6th or 7th time, where now they like, okay, I feel more comfortable, because believe it or not, you come in.
Best to know the host. Yep. Best to know the host.
Because believe it or not, you go to a party 3, 4 times and you be like, okay, I'm not doing nothing the first time. All right, you stick to that. Then the second time you be like, okay, I'm gonna get a little loose. Let me wear a little something sexy, not escort.
I read that book.
So then the second time you be like, okay, now I feel a little more comfortable. Let me try to dress down a little sexy, which I'm talking about the females, Then the 4th time it's like, okay, now I'm talking, I'm kind of flirting, having fun, but I'm still not playing. By the time you come back the 5th time, right? Those are the ones that's actually shy, but they want to know what's actually go down that lethal seduction.
Question. Oh, question.
Yeah, you can ask the questions. Go ahead. Right? We multitasking. So in the mix of all of that, they have fun and they come back.
Yeah.
Well, now they actually playing.
So we got some couples that come and don't even play, and they came like 2-3 times. The Spanish couple. His wife came to ladies' night. They both came before. She came to ladies' night, didn't play.
Just like the vibes.
Then they came last party and still didn't play. They were just chilling on the couch smoking weed. Matter of fact, no, they played in the playroom by themselves, the private room. They went in the private room together. They didn't pick nobody, just them.
Yeah, some couples are on some couples is like that. So I'm still learning along the way. But I know you said no locked doors. Why is that? Okay, so that means no locked doors. So that's like if we're actually having the playroom. So usually if we don't, it's like 1, 2, right? So it's like 2 playrooms and it's 1 private. Okay. The private, you can lock the door. The playroom, you don't need to lock it because people are there to watch, probably join, or whatever. We just don't want it.
And not only that, you can lock the doors in the playroom because it's just you and that person. That's why it's called private. Now the big rooms, I don't want locked doors because one of the other reasons is your safety. If something is happening in there and it's just you and that person, and I see this a lot, we may not have no private room that night, and it's just a guy and a female, and they want to lock the doors. I bang that shit down because I don't want him taking advantage of the female. I gotta make sure.
Or vice versa.
I just gotta make sure shit is safe. If somebody's screaming, I gotta make sure I can make my way in there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of banging on the door and somebody can't get to the door, now I gotta start kicking it down, and it's just a whole problem.
Yeah, but see, we have people like Shima. She
Mhm.
said that would be my first time just watching, not playing. See, so she probably want to go inside the same room that you done locked the door and we banging on, so other people can actually watch. Which is the watches are called
voyages.
Yes.
And she's a good person to kick it with because me and her talked.
No, that's not that Shima.
Oh, that's not that Shima?
No, the other one is Sheena.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is somebody else. But it's okay.
I know she probably was like, excuse me?
Crazy. I love the safety measure.
Yeah, gotta make sure people are safe. Got you. Thank you. Welcome.
So yeah, we have some people that just want to watch. Like he was explaining before we answer the question. We have a couple that comes. I never even seen them play. But I know they always
couple? Oh.
And they always watch. They get dressed down fully.
Mm-hmm.
The most they'll probably do is she'll be like, "Yes, sucker, you can rub on my boobs, whatever," and the husband would let him and stuff like that.
Nah, I play. Yeah, I play with.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah, okay. See, like I didn't even know.
As a matter of fact, this couple.
See, look.
I was the icebreaker. I was the first person.
Yes, you have.
Yeah, I was the first person that actually played with her. He allowed and because it was their first time, and I think they decided after like the second or third time. And I'm dragging the story out because I want to let you know how their transition went on. And I played with her. And after that, they came to the party again. We was in the playroom. I didn't press her because we played before and I know she was still new and I didn't want to make it a continuous thing. But she approached me and she said, "You want to play?" And I assumed because she wasn't yet comfortable with playing with everybody else that was in the playroom. So I said, okay, no problem, and we did it. And that was the last time. Now she come to she be like, "I'm looking." I'm like, okay. So, but you get comfortable after a while.
Right.
I've been talking to Boss Lady. Okay. Yeah, all right, my bad.
Yeah, you'll see her if she comes for December party. We also having ladies' night in January with a twist.
Yeah, with the twist.
So ladies, good.
No, go ahead. You was gonna say I'm cutting you off. So
ladies' night is the first party. It starts right. I forgot the time. Right. Then then once 11:45 come, that's when the couples and the single guys come. Cause we owe the ladies night
from the last time.
Yeah, so we gotta make up to y'all.
We got
so you. We just said, listen, why not incorporate it?
Mm-hmm. And we got different floors for different things.
Mm-hmm. In different rooms. We're gonna have 1, 2. And we're gonna have 6 rooms, but we're gonna have 2 playrooms. And 4, what's that? No.
2. You talking about
2 private rooms and 4 playrooms. Sorry.
No, it's not edible. Just hitting.
No, it's not no edible. That's why y'all see me like.
You ain't taking one?
No. No drinking.
It's supposed to be sipping, chat, or gas, right, y'all? Tell her practice what she preached. It's sipping, chat, or your gas. Why is she on her
Nobody
gas?
have that here, do they? Because I don't see nobody typing all crazy.
Nah, they probably got work in the morning.
Yeah, but they home. You could take one shot, like one glass or something. One glass or something. Okay, let's see. Another one. Y'all can ask us questions so we can answer them for you.
I don't think they got questions. We done covered so much tonight.
Yeah, but it don't even have to be on the topic. It could be on whatever. Sheem said, I do want to say, as someone who is interested in lifestyle, you answer all my questions, no matter dumb. I thought they were.
No,
Yeah,
they
no
weren't.
question.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No question in the lifestyle is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Because one of the things always say is levels to this shit. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? Once you think you know it all in a lifestyle, which you not going to, there's always something new that you're going to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because people have different preferences. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to see so much different things that you're going to be like, God damn, yo, it's really levels to this shit. It's levels. You know what I'm saying? Like I had found out a couple of months ago that you got people that come to lifestyle parties to find people in a lifestyle to party outside the party.
Mhm.
They don't play at the parties. They play outside the parties, but they'll come and they'll chill and they'll smoke, they will drink, and they will find their potential. Be like, yo, after the party, yo, we gonna slide to the hotel. Hold on, you gonna pay more money? That's what they do. You know?
Yeah. But yeah, no question is
Dumb.
dumb. You know, and only reason why I know so much is because I was in a lifestyle way before him. Plus, the questions that you was asking Shima or anybody else, it's like an ongoing question. So
Yeah,
right,
it
and
is.
so whatever you may feel like is dumb,
It's not.
it's not, because we answer that same question maybe like 10 times a day. Yeah, so
I can't even say, if you say, well, I'm gonna ask this question, it may be dumb. Can I get my toes sucked at a party? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You got some guys like that. They be like, ooh, you got some pretty toes. Yo, I just want to suck your feet. Listen to what I'm saying. I just want to suck your feet.
fetishes.
What the fuck? But you have them.
Have a fetish and stuff, right? Would you let a guy suck my toes at a party?
I don't know. I gotta think about that one.
Oh.
I gotta think about that one.
Yeah, we never discussed that. So that's why I'm asking for the world.
Yeah.
Since it was actually like, you know,
because I look at that a little bit too intimate. You know what I'm saying? All the other thing you want to suck and lick, all right, cool. But now you took my toes and feet, like that's a little bit too intimate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I got to think about that.
Okay, so what if it was another scenario, like where I'm still on the same topic with the toes? What if it actually like on transpire while I was already playing in the playroom, but I'm just thinking it was okay because that was never a part of our rules. Like when we go, well, like our rules been the rules since like day one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Only thing that switched up was the kissing part that we added on to ours. Yeah. Okay, so you want to read it or you want to read it?
Okay.
You got to do this. Yo.
So if you guys had a threesome and a female, for example, one day want to play with Slugger by himself or Boss Lady by herself, how would y'all feel about that situation?
So if we had a threesome and then later on the chick want to play with him alone or play with me alone, that's what you asking?
Mm-hmm.
How would I feel? How would you feel about that situation?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't let it go down because that's just part of something that we don't do, right?
Huh?
Oh,
No, I'm just playing. I don't think that's cool unless if you're in a poly relationship and those were your boundaries, those was your rules and regulations that you allow each other to, you know, have intimate time by what's the word I'm looking for? By yourselves, right? Far as like lifestyle shit, I don't think that should go down, because if somebody is saying that and you're not in a poly relationship, somebody got some ulterior motives going on. Because I mean, why would you call me outside of my wife to have, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah.
But then it's like a flip side, because I remember we had an incident like this. Hold on, right? We gonna answer your question, Sheena.
Oh, shit, gotta get
Shima.
some more liquor. Hold up, y'all.
Hold on, we gonna ask. All right, hurry up, because I wanna.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, so it's almost like a flip side to Yo-Yo. Right on. Sorry, distracted. It's almost the same thing, right? That Yo-Yo said is a flip side that I noticed. Okay, so you see the incident with the same chick that always want to play at the parties and shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last time it transpired, right? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna join and stuff, right? Only reason why is because my husband asked me. I wasn't. Oh, you want to get the charger?
Yeah, go ahead, speak.
I wasn't into the chick, but like my husband asked, and I just like, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying. But then I know for a fact. Well, we know for a fact she come. Right, and she gonna try to pull. Oh yeah, let me help.
Yo,
well, no,
she don't get nobody but me.
Hold on. But I'm not gonna say X, Y, and Z because then they gonna know who I'm talking about. But
we're not saying no names.
Yeah. But they, it would be more like, wait, is that ours? No, I don't think that's ours. No, sorry. So, and to go back, right? It happened before. But I didn't have no issue with it. That we played as a threesome. It was this nice light skinned chick. She was looking good and shit.
Oh,
and then after that, the next time she came to the party, I let them play. But if it's like outdoors, like after we already had our threesome, and then all of a sudden you hit him up after, it's like. Well, he already know what's gonna happen. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Look, I ain't put no chase in this.
With Shima, she said, "Do y'all have any no's at parties?
No smacking on the ass, no kissing. You know.
Well, now I think he's trying to say no toe sucking.
No,
we didn't agree on that yet, but
yeah.
But if it was me, I'll tell him no.
Toe sucking.
Yeah, toe sucking.
Oh,
but that happened before though too, right? No, not actually happened when you was. Wait, hold on. Not actually when you was. Well, I wasn't in the room with him. He told me himself. It didn't actually happen when you was sucking the chick toes. Where remember she was trying to put her feet all in your face
and it was
to
dirty.
Suck it. Hold on, to suck it. And then remember she wanted you to be like kissing her and grinding her, and she was like, "Yeah, but this is how I get wet." When he told me that, I was like, "Oh, you're not gonna play with her no more."
Yeah, now I was at a party.
Even when he told her the rules and regulations or whatever, she still wanted to be like, well, I don't know if it was the liquor or whatever, but at the end of the day, he already told you, sweetie, and you still wanted to cross our boundaries. And then that's a hell no. You not playing no more. You figure out what you're going to do after that. And after that,
you know why she did that? Because other dudes, she was putting her feet in other dudes' mouths. When she was on her back. Yeah. So when I asked to play with her, she was like, okay, cool. And as I was approaching her, she tried to put her feet with her toe in my mouth. And I was like, nah, I don't do that. And to me, that shit was dirty because you had your feet in your sandals or slippers all damn day. And then you come to the party and then you put it in all these motherfuckers' mouth. And then you want to put it in my mouth? No, that's not going to happen. I only suck toes when they come out the shower. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so what if she would have had took a shower and everything? No. Feet was all clean, wasn't in the shoes.
No, because
because the way you just said it.
Yeah, my bad. I only do that to you.
So
yeah, I only do that to you. I don't even with oral. I don't really do oral at the parties. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe if me and a female, we first go in and I'm feeling her like that, I'm like, all right, let me give it a shot. Cool. But
well, you shouldn't be feeling nobody because the motive of lethal seduction is fuck 'em and chuck 'em.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just the vibe itself. Like everybody don't get that. Just like you don't do everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just based on the vibe. And if I feel like, okay, I'm digging her a little bit more, I will do that. But if you had like, I mean, it's still stereotype. If you done play with like 3-4 dudes and you ain't wiping yourself, I'm not going down giving you no head.
Yeah, but you gonna fuck her though?
Yeah, I fuck her.
Yeah, but you just said that she just went to mad dudes and you ain't even watched.
No, I ain't say mad dudes. I said
what you
3
say?
dudes. I said
that's a lot.
That's not
mad.
a lot of dudes. No,
mad.
That's not a lot of dudes. If she's playing with all 3 of us, that's not a.
Hold on, you said
if she's playing with all 3 of us,
that's mad dudes.
That's not
M-A.
That's like a 3. That's like a
3.
That's like a triple sum. That's not. No.
It's still a lot.
Okay, some people will have a different opinion than that. Some people. All right, let me ask you something. If you were in a playroom,
well, ask me or no?
No, because you're already biased. But look, dudes or ladies, you're in a playroom. You're playing with 3 guys. It's emotion. Somebody said it. One sound. One band, one sound.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Now, here it is. After the other 2 dudes that went up in her, and now it's my turn. You mean I gotta stop everything and tell her to go wash up?
No. But at first you said that me and the chick was like if me and the chick is playing, right? But if she if she already got fucked by 3 dudes before she came to you. Now, if y'all all in the same room and y'all just running a train on her, okay, cool. So,
but that's exactly
that's
happening.
different.
But that's what's happening at that moment.
No, it's not.
I won't say a train, but I mean,
no, it's not because.
Okay, go ahead.
All right,
this
because at first, right? He said that the chick. Right? Yeah. Came to you after she got finished playing with 3 dudes. So you wasn't in the room because
I was in the room that night.
Yeah, but the scenario you gave us, you said you wasn't in the room. It was after she got finished playing with 3 dudes. Then after that, you came to play.
No, and then I was in the room when she played with them because she was sticking
her foot so then that's
and everybody
different.
else mouth. What I was saying was, let's say that you're not in the room, but you come in there, you already know the female played with like 2 dudes. Would you play? I would.
All right, but hold on. You just said if she wasn't in the
no, if I wasn't in the room, I came in the room and she already had played with 2 other dudes.
Yeah, but she didn't wash up. She just laying on the bed.
And she laying on the bed. She like, yo, come. I probably would. Yeah. I'm being honest.
But it's just the same thing as what we was discussing last weekend where you was like, oh yeah, well she gotta hold on. Where after each play, she gotta make sure she wash her shit before get in.
And then I said it's optional. People don't do it. Not everybody do it. But I'm saying you should do it.
Yeah, I know, but
I'm not knocking it.
But last week you was like, oh hell no, these bitches they
nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
All right, those that was on there.
Go
back.
I know. Nah, they on here now.
No, what I said, those that was on here to come back last week. Yeah, because I think because remember you and Nikki was like,
2 of them wasn't there last week.
Well, just one right there. Yo-Yo wasn't there. Everybody else was there.
Okay, damn. What's wrong with this shit? People got to go to sleep. They're like, man, we got to get up for work. I ain't knocking it.
What's wrong with what?
No, I was trying to see how many people was watching.
It's 4.
Why they on this show? That's some bullshit.
Yeah, because when it goes down, it go up too.
Yeah.
All right. Any more questions y'all have for us guys? Let us know. We're gonna take 2 more questions from you guys, and that's it. We put some music on. So let us know what's the vibes. You know. Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. Mm-mm. Any questions? Do you see any questions?
Not yet.
Yeah,
Well,
see, we gotta get this connected.
But
to
I got
the
a question.
laptop.
Yeah, but I got a question for you. What you
What?
think is more of a headache, the lifestyle or the vanilla life? What you think is more of a headache? That's a good question.
I'll say the lifestyle.
You say the lifestyle?
What you say?
I would say the lifestyle. It's more of a headache, and it's more difficult. It's more difficult than the vanilla lifestyle, because you always gotta go off the vibe and the lifestyle. You know, and the vanilla life, you do gotta go off the vibe, but you know that you could take your time. And the LS is different, especially if you're a couple, because if you want to link with someone, you got to go off their schedule, your schedule. What's the vanilla life? Okay. What's the vanilla life?
Mad. Yes, MAD.
The vanilla life.
Sorry, go ahead.
The vanilla life are people that's not in the lifestyle. They're not swingers. You know, they just do plain regular stuff. That's what the ice cream, the vanilla, it's just plain. You know, they meet people on the streets, and you know, they converse with them, whatever location they at, they exchange numbers, they do small talk, they go out, and it seems like they're building a relationship. You see what I'm saying? In the LS, people are not really building a relationship at all. You know what I'm saying? And it's more difficult that way in the LS because, like I said, you have to figure out each other's schedule, locations, the vibe. The vibe might not be like that on a chat, or it might be like that. But when you meet each other and y'all probably go out to eat, it may not be like that. Or you go to the telly straight from there, and guess what? The guy can't get up because it's different. Because with me, I have a connection with my wife. So in a lifestyle, it was kind of difficult for me to get it up. And I ain't have no issues of my sex drive. It's just that I wasn't comfortable like that with the people that I was dealing with. But as soon as I behind closed doors, the vibe here, I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the vanilla is still a little different, man.
All right. So since nobody have nothing to say, I'm gonna ask this last question. What's common between the two? The swing lifestyle and the vanilla.
Sneaky shit. Because you got some people that leave the vanilla lifestyle, and I won't say vanilla life, and or claim to leave the vanilla life and come into the lifestyle and still do a lot of vanilla shit. So, you know.
Okay.
She said, I'm dying mad.
Yeah, when I was like 3. That's mad dudes. MAD.
That's not mad dudes.
Including you, because you said it was 3, and yeah, that was a whole train.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
If it's not, right, what's considered a train? Y'all hear our dog?
My dog snoring.
I don't know if y'all can hear it. Okay. All right. So, yeah.
A train will be.
Yeah. What do y'all think a train?
I would say 5
train?
and more. 5 and more will be a train.
5 and more is a train. So 4 and down is what?
No, actually, I would say more than 3 is a train.
There you go.
More than 3. Yeah.
Mad people. See?
Because we got up to them foursomes and all that. So, ain't no such thing as no 5s.
Well, Oh well, yeah. That's only if it was with 4 of the same sex and one person. Yeah,
Mhm.
okay. Because I was going to say if 2 couples are playing, that's actually like full swap for people though. So that's not really a trend.
Yeah, that's not a train. That's just full swap.
Yeah.
I haven't done that in a long time.
Well, it should call for swap instead of full
You remember that last
swap.
time?
What?
The last time full swap. We haven't done that in a long time. Damn.
Yeah, we did. We did it. It was
last two or 3 parties now. My bad. Excuse me.
well, actually, no. I wasn't going to even say at a party. It was just us 4. I'm trying to figure out when.
I don't remember.
When was it? I think it was after the 4th of July.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when we went to Queens. I remember the Queens Hotel.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, we still
Gotcha.
all have fun still.
I forgot.
Yeah.
All
Well, guys, if you don't know who I am Boss Lady.
And I'm King Slugger.
And together we are Lethal Seduction. Make sure you guys subscribe. Share this with people so they can follow. Tune in next week. And also next to that, subscribe. Make sure you get that bell so you can get all the notifications, all of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get somebody up here next week for an interview. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. If you guys want to come on live with us, just let us know before so we can be able to give y'all some questions.
So with that being said, y'all have a good night and enjoy your night. And
don't forget Facebook, Lethal Seduction, IG, Lethal Dot. Okay? Seduction. We got Twitter, TikTok. Okay? Just find us.
And we got condoms.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to be selling some too.
Well, we're about to start selling some condoms.
For those that be forgetting. But that's it, y'all. Thank y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Peace and blessings. Stay safe. Good night.
Good night.